Sound check. Test mic. Oops. I forgot to swap the game capture because we were playing Diablo 4 yesterday, so it was by default whatever the last game that it was capturing. So sorry about that. So yeah, and hello and welcome to the stream, and hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And we're back on Last Epoch. So I think we still have 4 more weeks before Diablo 4 next season will start. So I still have some builds that I'm still planning to play for the Acolyte, and I think 4 weeks will be enough. I would say plenty of time for me to still familiarize with some of the builds, and the build that I'm planning to play is the Witchfire Warlock, which I have already created and prepared on the previous season, but I was not able to push and optimize this build. So hopefully this is the best, the right opportunity to me familiarize with the build, what are the affixes that I need in order to make this build better. So we're gonna create a new character, of course seasonal, of course Acolyte. Then can we put underscore in use? Let me remove this underscore. I think I'm not going to do the challenges, so that if there's anybody who wants to need some help or need some items that I had that I can still trade with other players. So I'm just gonna go with normal mode, not hardcore. And I have to check the
In the beginning, there was
our filter. I feel like I haven't created the filter for the Witchfire the same as the previous build that I have already created. Settings. Can we turn off this guide? Gameplay, display. Anyway, I'm gonna check that out. Where is that setting that removes the like the guide? Like I don't need those guide anymore. Okay, where is our filter? No filter, abomination, acolyte. the Witchfire Warlock. I think this is the one that I have already previously, but I'm going to update this once I have the chance. So let me just check. Ring, I think ring, this is silver ring with movement speed. Okay, that's good. And then weapons type, one hand. We can go with offhand catalyst, wand, probably staff. And then what are the affixes that you have selected there? Cast speed. Do you have overtime? Okay. Okay, it seems like this is already, but I'm going to update this once I have the chance to optimize this build, and I'm gonna do the same setup. Oh shoot, I forgot the keys again. This is the problem with me playing Diablo 4 and then now switching with Last Epoch. Like, they have different default keys. I really like how they made the change on the Rip Blood. Like, you can make we're close to level 2 already. Level 2 right away. Okay, let's just leave him alone. I think before we need to, oh, we have a one right away. There we go. Let's group all of these monsters, especially those the Eye of Braye. They're easy to kill, and then they can group in large packs. I think this is the first. Can you distract that boss? Since we're gonna use the Rip Blood for the Witchfire, so we're gonna keep it. And then what else do we need? Bone Curse.
Sounds the keepers. It's these mysteries that interest the Oscar. Sound the keepers. It's these mysteries. Speaking of, let's head there now.
Let's see if we can buy some rings for some movement speed. Maybe next time.
Grail was out. You could do this. As our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to you as our people.
I feel like we can make to level 5 in this area. I knew it. I got lost for a bit. Yeah, the skeletons are really weak early on the leveling. Like they are liability instead of our additional damage. Where's that global multiplier? This is the part that we really need to kill all of these enemies because they can overwhelm us on the fight on this boss. Oh, you really don't change with that attack, huh? And the range of the Rip Blood is further enough to reach the enemies, which is a very good update this season. Wow, I didn't notice that there's this warrior shrine. I could have used this one to fight the boss. Let's just go straight into the vault. I think there might be a shrine here. And you're dead. No loots. I feel like there's still something wrong with the loot filter. I believe before the patch, somehow you can skip this by just by exiting on this path right here. You can just go ahead on the next area by not completing this quest. I think we need to really, in order to get this door open. Where am I supposed to go again? Is it vitality or increased damage? Or we go with the ward decay threshold? I think I need to open my planner on my second monitor so that I don't need to keep switching screens. Okay, I think this is the part this guy is going to be kidnapped. Going to be abducted.
I'm sure you have questions, so let me first check and make sure the epoch's safe.
Okay, just give me a second. Let me open my passives. Then copy. I'm going to open two windows. One is the passive and then one is the skill tree. I'm gonna go this way first for the speed. Okay.
It's Hera's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Nothing.
Everything okay? And what are you stay safe? Stay alive. And bring this back. Everything okay?
I think we're gonna get the pike here. What do you have in store for me, sir? For the sake of the items. This is not the pike yet. Okay, here's the pike. We need speed. Nice movement speed. Thank you, Lizard, for the items. And it seems like we have another one. How do you drop the items again? Control. Or just right click. Shift and then right click. Oops, wrong way, sir. Talkies, enough talkies. Too many chit chat. And it's dead. Nope. Any rings? Movement speed? There you go. I need to hold the shift. %.
He's been quiet since he returned.
You're back. I'm doing good fun. I own Lena. I'm so sorry to wish you what's best for us all.
We need a better staff or wand.
How? Where? What just happened? This place is fascinating. Different, but somehow the same.
Where do I usually go with these spirits? Right, we have the transplant. I think let's place it here, and then I think I don't need the without the Necromancer talent tree, and then without the plus damage to the minions, they are quite weak. Let's go down first. We're not going to go with that Exile Mage. It's gonna be a bit strong. It's gonna be a waste of time just to fight that Exile Mage. But for the Nemesis, it's like case to case basis. If we find it has some good items, then why not? Did we help all the I forgot this one. I'll just go back, or I just need to go to the next town. Is this the big fire creature? Ah, okay. Okay. Council chambers, then we go back to that waypoint.
The gods have long left this world. Their memory will give you comfort. Be safe.
I need my mastery, sir. I think there's a path here that I'm always making mistake. Oh, this is the three guys, if I'm not mistaken.
It eludes me.
It is. Stay together, please. Let's bring in our boys. Right. All right. Cast speed. Gilly 500. Thank you for the follow. I'm good. Thanks for asking.
It eludes me.
What? Go on.
Okay, 2 more. Then we can access that.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Leech health. I think we are now on chapter 2. We're just... I'm okay with my gloves right now. I need more speed.
It eludes me.
No good stuff. Let's hurry up. But we still have the shrines buff. And it's there. Force spell 92. Can you? Nope. You can't. Why?
It eludes me. It eludes me.
Oh shoot, champion! Champion! Let's go, boys! Well, better give me some good loot, sir. What the heck? That's it? What the heck? Or maybe my loot filter is still needs some update. I feel like there might be some good drops that the filter is not highlighting. Anyway. We can use some. I think I know that one. Like you will not. You will like you will deal less critical strike damage. Oh, could have taken that 1 point. Regrowth. Spell damage. I like the spell damage. Ah! 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 Taking advantage! Taking advantage! What is this? Boots of Life. Seems this one is better. Let's just fix our heals when we get back to the town. Like, the monsters here are taking advantage when we are looking at our heal tree items. Like, oh, he's looking at his items. Let's take advantage. I think around level 30-ish is where we can get a better staff that can outperform the pike that we are using right now. All right. It is the wandering spirits who are dealing the damage. Our minions are such a babies. Such a liabilities. Our minions are such a liability until you get the those plus additive damage on the minions, then that's the time that they will scale their damage. Or once you get the if you're picking the Necromancer mastery. Otherwise, oof! I knew it. I think there's also a boss. What's the name of the boss again? The Guardian, wherein somehow when it dies, the exit door is just behind its back. So when you kill it, thinking that it's over, but the drop, sometimes they're always good, and the drop is delayed. So by the time that you know that it drops some items, you are already at the you already clicked the exit door. imagine our liabilities? Our poor minions are being called liabilities. Especially the skeletons. Like, you really have to summon them most of the time because they are so fragile. Our skeleton minions are such a babies. Such a babies. Here we go. Here we go. Warlock mastery, let's go.
Its power. So much for their mighty elder. Pathetic.
It's time for the Chthonic Fissure.
What is this place? You seem a little He might be kind of slow.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going?
You've then close your eyes
Warlock.
and focus on the potential.
Confirm.
I see you. We will
Let's go.
begin.
Where is... Let's swap. Make this Hungering Souls. Chthonic Fissure. Then we can now start investing on the mastery. Where's my Warlock? 5 here, chance to gain mana. We need this one first for the mana. But we need one more point. I think I need one more point. Let me grab 1 point here. Where is the brain? I need the brain. Oh shoot, it's somewhere. You know what, let's continue and then we'll just go back once we get a waypoint, and then we'll just go and deduct that one passive and then put it on the ward retention.
Why? Thank you. There is an old message at the surface. I will dispel.
Greetings. Do not dwell on regrets.
All right. I wonder how fast I did on from from Act 1 to 2. I hope I was faster on this run. Chthonic Fissure, my boys. But this is a very hungry, a mana hungry skill. I think on the tree of our Rip Blood there is a mana here. Level 20. So 6 more levels, then we can open one more skill. No goodies. Enough the chit chat. No more chit chat. No more chit chat. I think we need to go up. I think it's time to grab that mana on the Rip Blood and then okay, we can now start investing on the Warlock passive. I need that Chaos Bolts. Ouch. I ran out of mana that quickly. You know what? Let's discard everything. Give me a second. Oh my. I knew it. I went the wrong way. Ay ay ay. When I see the lightless arbor, I knew I'm on the wrong way. This is not the map. This is not the map I was talking about. I'm not going to die that quickly, sir. Ah! I think my armor is... Wrong way.
It eludes me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I wonder if I have filter for the mana, like the mana cost really hurts a lot. We are not afraid of a champion. We are not afraid to die. What the heck? I feel like this is a terrible idea. We almost died. Leather belt? Leather belt? What we also need is spell damage and then the mana cost. How much is this one? 45! I think we can grab a better weapon later on. Well, another option is, well, there is a zero mana cost for the Ripblood, but that is too far away to grab that. But what we need is to cast the Chthonic Fissure, especially the Chaos Bolts later on. Well, we don't need to worry about the Chaos Bolts because it can be auto-casted by the Chthonic Fissure once we have invested on those skill points. Anything good? Mana regen. Let's grab those items. Ouch. Oops. Are we okay with that missing health thing? Considering that we have also those nodes for the ward, then we should be okay. Because the Warlock is very good on ward generation. Ward generation. We can take advantage of that. Poison, spirit duration, targeted, reveal range, mana efficiency, movement speed. Let's go with the movement speed. Okay. How many points we have invested? Okay, 2 more. 2 more points. And we will have the Chaos Bolts. The thing is, the next skill slot is level 20. And we need the Chthonic Fissure there. So 2 more levels. And then once we have the Chaos Bolts, probably should we invest on the Chaos Bolts right away? Let me observe first the damage of the Chthonic Fissure. How about... I haven't tried this yet. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. How about we despecialize this now? And then let's put in... Hey! And then for the Chthonic Fissure, we need to go to the spirits. This one, of course, mana cost, and then spirits frequency, and then the Chaos Bolts right here. And then this one also. However, it's gonna cost more mana. Probably let's invest on this one first, so that it will be mana efficient first before we go with... I think we don't need to clear those void, the side quest. Seems like we have a pretty much a good combo. We have a good life generation from our Rip Blood, and then we have mana ward generation from that unique armor. I think this is the one that we're going to destroy those structures. We're just gonna use the Wandering Spirits for a backup damage. I want the mana regeneration. Let's empower this one. Probably that's the last empowerment. Like I feel like it's gonna be unless we are strong enough on the next round that we're going to defeat him. Right, one more for that mana regeneration, and then I think we can just go to the cultist camp if I'm not mistaken. We don't need to go to that door that is leading us to. Is this a plus passive? Or we're not yet? We're not done with that quest yet.
It eludes me.
I think we need to go down here. I think this is the area where there will be 2 passive points that you will be rewarded from that opening the pages or something.
It eludes.
Oh, there it is. Let's do this. I think this is a bad idea. Bad idea. Well, we don't have any other choice but on the last fight, either we banish it or we challenge it. Basically, when we challenge it, it's gonna be the final empowerment of those items. Either we get a better tier of those affixes on the item. What I'm looking forward is if we are lucky that the mana regeneration from the belt is going to be a higher tier. That would be nice. The belly flop technique, eh? Okay, you know what? Let's check that skill later. This is a dangerous place. Physical resistance and health. Even though I'm losing 3% movement speed, is that okay? Okay, now health granted, mana gain per point. So I took 4 here and then 3 here. So 1 more point. Okay. Then here. Let's add more frequency. Probably, I don't know how far I am from. Basically, I'm gonna stream for the next 21 minutes. Whether I think we are close on completing the Act 3 now. Oh, this is the end of the Act 3 actually, if I'm not mistaken. This is the mini boss. I'm out of mana. I think this is the one I'm talking about. There is a so what is this one? Did we got the waypoint here? Okay. So this is a long travel that we need to do here. I think I chose a wrong point on the Chthonic Fissure. I said that I'm going to invest first on the mana, but instead I put on the frequency. I think that slot, we're gonna reserve it for... Oh, there it is! Right on time, Chaos Bolt. What the heck? Champion. I fear no champion, sir. This is a do or die acolyte, sir. Do do or die. So many bad drops.
It eludes me.
Right, we're close.
Before me. It eludes me.
How about you, sir? Do you have good loots? No? Oh, we're not yet done with Act 3. I thought we're done with Act 3 when we killed that void creature. I think this is the one I'm talking about. A 2 passive skill reward side quest.
Death will not take me.
Nice. Another amulet. Nope. Okay, Chaos Balls. Mana efficiency. Cast speed, projectile speed. This is the ignite. Damn chance. I think we need to travel this way in order to get this for the autocast of before we get those ignite chance. One. Okay. Okay, passive. Let's grab the 5 points on this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we have 4 unspent points. All right. Then we go back. Ouch. The man is burning real fast. I think Rip Blood is okay for the meantime. I think I knew it. I remember we were supposed to kill a dragon here. Like, where is the dragon? What is that passive effect again? Chance per curse to gain mana on hit. Per curse. What is the curse that we are inflicting right now? Torment. Supposedly the ignite chance, which is here. Now that we have this, then it's time to add the ailments. So it's the curse. This will be placed here at level 35. The Bone Curse. I think I know Act 3. Is it Act 3 is the one that you're going to activate like some kind of a device, or is it that's Act 4? One 184,322. The pike is still stronger, unless yeah, almost. We're almost there on replacing the pike later on. I think the other curse is one curse that we are inflicting is through the torment of the chthonic fissure, and then there is some curses that are on our warlock passive tree, but we are still far away from that from those trees, so we will get there. Or should we go with the bone curse? That will add chance on our mana regeneration. Oh, I think is this the guardian? Okay, I think it's time, since we have the the mana regeneration. I think it's time to add on that the auto proc on the chthonic fissure for the chaos bolts. Give me something good. Wow, blue item. Oh, I mark it as blue. It is a rare item, but I mark it as blue. Intelligence, poison resistance. I think I'm okay with that because of those resistances. We need those resistances. I think I need to update this planner. The filter for the leveling. Let's go for the ward. Yeah, I think this is the end of Act 3. The boss is so tall, I cannot see his health bar. No drops? No good drops? Spell damage, melee damage, leeches health. Where's that one? 115. 115 288. Okay, it's now getting better. So we can where's the offhand? Now it already outperformed this one. We have increased damage over time with a little bit of resistance and then ward, intelligence. Okay. I think this is the end of Act 3. I think if this is the end of the Act 3, probably that's it for me today. I'm just gonna continue leveling tomorrow. We're gonna continue until we reach Act 9. Probably give me a second. Oh, we're not yet done. Oh, this is the one I'm talking about. So this is Act 3. This is the one that we're going to activate a device. If that is the case, is this the... Oh, give me a second. Let's clear the enemies before we get overwhelmed by this nemesis, and let's grab the... It's time. Where's the health bar of this silly nemesis? There we go. Whoops. I'm just casting the Bone Curse just to proc the mana regain. What the heck? What is this? Oh, minion damage. I don't need this. This is the one I need. What is that? Where's that belt? Mana regeneration 12.1, okay. Okay, let's finish this Act 3. Okay, one more. And now we can have the auto casting of the Bone Curse. I think we're also ready to do that once we get the Chthonic, the Chaos Bolts. I don't have time for you, sir. I want to finish this Act 3. Next time. I think we should go... We can go west. I think either way. I think it's here. All right, there it is. Pick up. And then we're ready to return the device, right? So we need to... Oh, it seems like... Oh, this one. Council Chambers. I think we have those passive side quest that we can turn over with some goodies.
Greetings. Do not wait her smile upon you. Farewell.
Or not. I think I have already what is this one? Clearing the ruins, I think. Then I go back. I think I go back a while ago on that the cultist camp, and then somehow I believe I have already turned over most of the side quest. But basically you will have those side quests ready to be turned over supposedly. All right, we're close on fighting the Act 3 boss. Shortcut. All right. Here it is. Act 3 boss. Sorry, I can sustain the damage. Don't be too cocky, sir. You're gonna die soon. That's what happens when you're always being boastful. Something is going to happen later on. Nice. The last epoch. I think it's already formed. Alright, so let's check any items that we can use. Void, physical. Necrotic damage, health. Physical resistance, health regeneration, armor. Spell, armor. Intelligence, poison resistance, armor. Okay. That one is better. Intelligence, increase health, armor. I like the word retention. It's just the one I'm using has the poison and physical. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need those resistance later. 15 spell damage, 16 spell damage. Whoa. Because of the cast speed, I would say. 134396. I think because of the cast speed. That's why it is, in terms of DPS, is much more better. Health, physical resistance, armor. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna sell these items. I'm just gonna keep this one for a while. What is this? Gloves. Poison resistance, health regen, cast speed. Damage over time, 32 armor, health regen, physical resistance. I like this one. Alright, that's it for me today. So I'm just gonna continue. So we are now in, I believe, after we turn over this quest, we are now done with Act 3. So we're now moving to Act 4. So tomorrow we're gonna start with Act 4. And so far we are progressing with our Warlock, which we will do the Witchfire build. Okay, we're now in Act 4. So that's it for me today. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you very much for watching and have a good one. Bye.